Namaste. Welcome to Revision with Vrithi. Today we will see the 7th lesson, decimals. Okay. So first we will see what is decimal fraction. Decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator is written as 10, 100, 1000 or a power of 10. So these are all 10, 100, 1000. So that is fraction. This is called decimal fraction. Okay. Decimal fraction. 2 by 10 to. So always in decimal fraction, always denominator is 10, 100, 1000 or power of 10. Okay. So convert this into 2 by 10, write it as 0.2, 22 by 100, write it as 0.22, 88 by 1000, write it as 0.088. So in decimals we can't say 88. Okay, in decimals after the point we have to say 088. Okay, these are all called decimal numbers. Okay, or decimals. In decimals there are two parts. What are there? Whole number part and decimal part. Two parts. Okay, so in that 6.7. 6 is a whole number. And 7 is a decimal part. And point is a decimal point. Okay. Next, number of digits after decimal point are called number of decimal places. Okay, the number of the example 35.17, the number of digits after decimal points, after this decimal points, these we are called, these are the we can call it as a decimal places. Here take this only, 6.7. There are 1 decimal places in 6.7. Okay, 7. After the decimal point, how many numbers we have? That is called the decimal places. If it is 6.78, so decimal place is 2. Okay. Next, here take this 35.17. In that there are decimal places 2, 1 and 7. Okay, understood this much. Next comes to the place value chart. How to write the place value of the decimals? We know the place value of hundreds, tens, ones, thousands, right? Whole number. We know the value of whole number. But now today we will see the place value of decimals. Okay. So here in place value chart, first point. Okay. First we have to point, next ones, tens, hundreds. Okay, left to right. We have to write left to right. Okay, and decimal part 1/10, 100, 1000. So these are all called tens places. Tenths, not tens. TENS, not TENS. It is TENTHS. Tens place. 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. These are all called tenths. Okay. Here, example 25.82. How to write this? How to place this? So, 25 is a whole number. All you know how to write the place value of a whole number. 5 is in one place, 2 is in tens place, right? Next comes to decimals. Same, 82. But, write 82. But, the place value of 8 is 8 tenth. Okay? 2 is 2 hundredths. Okay? Understood? Understood this? Here, 5.6. Another example. 5 is the place value of 5 is 1. Okay? 6 is 6 by 10. Okay? That is the place value of 6. Next, 32.58. In that, 2 is 2. Okay? One's place 2. The place value. 3 is 30. All you know how to write the place value of the whole number. So 2 is 2. 3 is 30. Because it is in tens place, we have to convert this 30. Next, here decimals. After point, 5 is 10. 5 by 10, 8. 8 by 100. Okay. If it is 3 or 2, some number is there, it is comes to, for example, 2. How it is? 2 by 1000. Understood? This is the place value. How to tell this? 5 tenths. 5 by 10 called 5 tenths. 8 by 100 called 8 hundredths. 2 by 1000 called 2 thousandths. Understood? This is how we have to write a place value of the decimals. Okay? Now you clear the decimals, place value of decimals. Next comes to conversion of fractions to decimal. How to convert fraction to the decimal? So already I told 2 by 10 is equal to 0.2. So now we have to see how to do that. Okay. First step. First, what is that? If the numerator is greater than denominator, how to convert a fraction in decimal? First point, if the numerator is greater than decimal. Okay, how to convert this to, denominator. If the numerator is greater than denominator, how to convert it to decimal? Okay, first point is write down the number given in the numerator. Okay, first you have to write down the number, numerator number. Okay, then count the number of zeros in the denominator and put a decimal point such that the decimal places are equal to the number of zeros. So in the denominator we have to count the zeros, how many zeros that number has. Then we have to put the decimal point in the same equal number of zeros. So for example, here I wrote 8921. Okay, by 10. So how many zeros are there? So first we have to write numerator. Okay, first we have to write numerator. Then we have to, second point, we have to count the zeros. How many zeros are there? 1, right? Then equal place we have to put a decimal point. 1, after this 1 we have to put decimal point. It's equal to the 0. In the same way, same number by 100. How to do? First we have to write the numerator. I wrote numerator. First we have to count. How many numbers are there? 1, 2. 2 zeros are there. First we have to count the zeros. 2, 0. Then we have to count here. 1, 2. 2. After 2 we have to put decimal point. So this is the decimals of this. 789.21 is the decimals of 78,921 divided by 100. Okay. Next 1000. Same number by 1000. First we have to write this number, numerator number. Then we have to count the zeros. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. So same number you have to count here also. Left to right. Okay, don't count right to left. Okay, left to right we have to count the same number. 1, 2, 3. After 3 we have to put point, decimal point. So this is one method, one type. Okay, first if the numerator is greater than denominator. Next, if the numerator is smaller than denominator. How to do this? We know how to do greater numbers. Okay, now if the numerator is smaller than denominator, first step, put zeros in front of the digits of the numerator to get as many digits in the numerator as in the denominator. Okay, first we have to put the zeros in front of the digits of a numerator. Okay, then count the numbers of zeros in the denominator and put a decimal point such that a decimal places are equal to the numbers of zeros. I hope you didn't understand, right? I'll explain it to you through the example. Give example 8 by 100. Okay, so here numerator is less than denominator. Denominator is greater here. So how to, first we have to put zeros in front of the first step. Put zeros in front of the digits of the numerator to get as many digits in the numerator as in the denominator. Okay. So we have to put zeros. That zeros is equal to, that number is equal to this. Okay, here for example write 8 here. Okay, write 8. Then we have to put zeros. Okay, count the number of zeros in the denominator and put a decimal point such a way that decimal places are equal to the numbers of zeros. Decimal places are equal to the number of zeros. Here 2 zeros are there. So same, similar that way. 2, first count 1, 2. So this is 3 we get 3 digit, right? 0.00. Okay, here also 2 zeros plus numerator, totally 3 digits, right? So the first point is same. Put the zeros in front of the digits of numerator to get as many digits in the numerator as in the denominator. Denominator plus numerator, how many digits are there? That digits is equal to this. Okay. Next, 49 by 100. So here 2 digits are there. Here 2. Okay. So here 2 zeros are there, but we can't put 2 zeros because numerator has 2 digits, right? We have to write first numerator, then only we have to write the denominator. So how much? Total 0, 1 0 is gone to this, so we have to put 1 0 only. Okay. Next, 7 by 1000. How to do this? 3 zeros, right? 3 zeros and 7. Okay. 1 2 3. After 3 you have to put this decimal point. Understood this? Next, how to convert mixed number to decimal points. Okay. Here 287 by 100. This is an example. So first we have to convert this to decimal. Okay. 2 is a whole number. Leave that. We have to convert these fractions to decimal. How to convert this? We can't put 2 zeros. I already told you. Why? Because this is a 2 digit numerator is there. So 0.87, right? In the 0.87, 2 is a whole number, right? So while converting this 2 to decimal, the whole part is same, 2.87. This is the answer. Okay. And here also same. Next example, 4 7 by 10. First we have to convert this 7 by 10, 0.7. So instead of 0 we have a number, right? Whole number. So here 0 is a whole number, but instead of 0 we put 4, whole number, right? Next, 8 9 by 100. Here 2 zeros. Okay, we have to put 2 zeros and 9 because it's a single. So we have to put 2 zeros, 9, and so this is decimal place. Okay, this is whole. In whole part only we have to write this number. Don't write here 0.89. Okay, when whole part we have to write these whole numbers. 8.09. Understood? This is about the decimals. Okay, tomorrow we will see the practice 1. Okay, I hope you understand this. Thank you.